Alright YouTubers, Awkward Merc, I'm back again for another video for you guys. We're going to have a Modern Warfare 2 video, as you can see, and it's a domination game on High Rise, and I'm playing against my good buddy Expendable Merc, and it's an old game, me using the FAL, and with sleight of hand, and I don't have a modded trigger or controller or any whatever configuration of words you want to say I cheated. I don't have any crazy mod on my controller if it looks like I'm shooting fast. Some of you might comment and say, well, you're not shooting fast, you're a dick for even saying that, and some of you may just be like, oh, well, you have a modded trigger. And so I have to say, fuck you guys. So that's a good way to start out and gain some support right there. But it's not a modded controller or anything like that. There's nothing, no funny business. Pretty good score at the end. I mean, it's a good KD. It's not the best, but it's a fun gameplay for me. I'm going to talk about Black Ops though. Black Ops comes out on Tuesday, as we all know, in 3 days, or it's like 2 days and however many hours. I know I'm going to be getting it the night of, go use my connections to get it hopefully maybe before 12, but we'll see how that works. I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably have to wait till 12 and then get home and start playing. I'm going to play the single player first, at least get halfway through it, and then work my way through to the multiplayer, and be posting videos for you guys, hopefully the day of when everybody else starts getting it, or has it, but I'll start posting videos right away for you guys. Hopefully I'll get some great ones right away. I'm going to work on maybe trying to get in contact with some other YouTube guys. I don't know, people who post, directors, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to try to get in touch with other people, see if we can do dual commentaries. The last one kind of fell through. I know we kind of promised one, but that one kind of fell through. It's nobody's fault. It's just time zone differences is what we fell apart. He's all the way in the UK, as you know, and I'm all the way in California, so it's not gonna work out. The time difference is almost 12 hours. So, but anyways, I'm gonna talk about Black Ops. I'm gonna go over the perks with you guys. I have the list of perks right here and everything about it. I have costs and everything. I'm just gonna go over the perks, and what it does, and the pro for it. And I'm not gonna go over how much it costs, because that's kind of weird. But we're just gonna kind of go over right here and see what we got. We have for the blue perks, the first perk, perk slot 1, we have lightweight, which is makes you move faster, and the pro is no fall damage, which is always good. Scavenger, of course, which you can pick up ammo from fallen enemies, and you can get more grenades. And the pro, you start with extra magazines, and it gives you extra, and you can replenish your tactical grenades. So basically, you're not going to start out with extra magazines. When you have Scavenger, you're going to have to pick up more when you get Pro. So that's kind of cool. You got Ghost, which is kind of like Cold-Blooded or UAV Jammer. It's undetectable by spy plane and the Blackbird. And the Pro is undetectable by aircraft, dogs, infrared, and sentries. And of course there's no red crosshair or name when you're targeted. Flak Jacket is another one. We have reduces explosive damage, and the Pro is immune to fire damage and allows you to safely toss back frag grenades. Which I'm wondering about is the frag grenades. I'm wondering if you see one on the ground, you pick it up and go to throw it. Is it going to give you an extra couple seconds to throw it, or is it going to somehow diffuse it in your hand and just let you throw it however you want? I'm wondering how that's going to work. I'm guessing it's going to give you a little bit extra time to toss it. So that's always good. And the fire damage, of course, is I don't know if everybody's seen it, but you can have a flamethrower attachment on your weapon, kind of like the shotgun, and they brought back the shotgun attachment also, which is kind of cool, but I'm wondering if it's going to be overused. I don't think you get much ammo, so that's always good. Or fuel for the flamethrower. We have Hardline, which is kill streaks require one less, of course, and the Pro is it changes the contents of your care package, which I guess it means if you have a care package, it makes it gives you a better chance of having something higher. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Of course, this is all just my thoughts on what's going to happen. Hardened is, or we're going to go over the second perk slots, which is the red perks, or orange, whatever you want to call them. We have Harden, which is bullets penetrate better, which I'm guessing is kind of like a stopping power. Or just maybe kind of like an FMJ kind of round, or just a perk round, I guess. I have no idea. And the pro is the bullets do extra damage to aircraft and turrets and reduces the flinch when you're shot. So that's kind of cool. When you get shot, you're not going to jump. All of a sudden, that's kind of cool. And the next one we have is Scout, which is lets you hold your breath longer. And the pro is faster weapon switching, which is always good. I'm always complaining to myself how long it takes to switch fucking weapons when I'm frantically trying to get away from somebody or we come around the corner at the same time. Next one we have is Steady Aim, which is increased hip fire, of course, and or hip fire accuracy, I should say. And the pro is quicker aiming after sprinting and quicker recovery from knife lunge. So that's pretty cool. So it's kind of like lightweight acted in Modern Warfare 2. You can pull up your crosshairs quicker after sprinting, and when you lunge, it's not going to take that extra second when the game's going through animation where you have to come out of it. That's kind of cool. I've complained about that before too. Sleight of hand is faster reloads, of course, and the pro is faster aiming down sights with non-scoped weapons, which is cool. But it's going to take out quick scoping for a lot of you guys who like the quick scope, which is kind of a disappointment to some of you. I don't personally do it. I don't like it. I don't know. It's just not how I like to. I just don't like to play like that. But that's going to be fun. The next one we have is Warlord, which is equipped 2 attachments to your primary weapon, so it's kind of like bling. And the pro is you start with an extra lethal and tactical grenade. So you have 2 Semtexes and an extra, and like a third, or I guess I'm thinking you have 2 tactical grenades, or an extra smoke, which will benefit you, I guess. Next one we got is perk slot 3, or the green perks, and the first one we have is Marathon, which is a longer sprint, and the pro is unlimited sprint. After that we have Ninja, which is the first is silent movement. And the pro is louder enemies and completely silent, which is great. I love that. Second Chance, which is going to be the bane of my existence from now on, is pull out your pistol before dying, which is fucking last stand. And the pro is you survive longer and any teammate can revive you, which is kind of a fucking horrible thing. So that's going to be a huge fucking pain in the ass. And the next one we have, of course, is Hacker, which is the ability to detect enemy equipment and explosives, so it's kind of like sit rep. And the pro is you can sabotage enemy equipment, turrets, and crates invisible to motion sensors. That's kind of cool. I like that perk. That'd be a good one for Search and Destroy, of course. And the next one we have is a Tactical Mask, which is reduces the effects of flash and concussion grenades. So it'll take down those tactical grenades, and you won't be blinded as long and stunned as long, so you won't move as slow as long. And the pro is reduces the effects of flash and concussion grenades, reveals the position of flash and stunned enemies, which is cool, because now when you throw that stun grenade, you can see that X pop up, and it's going to pop up where the guy is. So that'll be fucking awesome. I mean, that's always real cool. Kind of know where everybody's going to be now, and you won't have to worry about, you hit the guy, but which fucking corner is he in, so that's kind of a huge problem. I guess Black Ops is going to be a huge... a good amount of fun for me. I know the maps look pretty good, so that's always a plus. I mean, I got a list of the maps too. I guess I can go over those. We have Array, which looks kind of that snowy level everybody's kind of seen. Cracked is the kind of looks like a Vietnamese, like Saipan or something like that, some kind of city area in Vietnam. Havana, which is of course in Cuba. The Jungle, which is I'm guessing in Vietnam also. Launch, which is some kind of missile silo or missile launch center with a huge like Apollo 11 rocket. Radiation, which looks like a giant mining facility. And Summit, which is a cable car like loading area, I guess, so it's in between resorts or something. And there's other maps too. There's some other maps. I don't have many on them. I have Crisis, Firing Range, Grid, Hanoi, which is that kind of a gritty fucking horrible reminder of the Vietnam War. Nuketown, Villa, and WMD. So these are some of the maps. I don't have much information on those. Hopefully you guys watch the video and you guys do like it. I've been asking lately in last couple videos, if you like the videos, please tell a friend. Don't spam for me at all. I don't, don't have to do anything you don't want to do, of course. But give me some, some YouTube love. If you like the videos, tell somebody about it. If you know somebody else who has a YouTube account, not necessarily a director, but any of your friends or anything, give me a little shout out, guys. I'd really appreciate it. As I get more viewers, I'll start uploading more videos. I've been thinking about doing videos twice a week instead of once a week now. As you can see, I switched it up and put a video out on Saturday. But if you did like the video, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll make sure to keep you guys well fed. You can see the score is going to come up in just a second. And, anything I can do better, let me know, guys. Thanks for watching the video.